Inside and out, everyone you know has got 'em. Your mom and dad and all your friends. Enjoy your scars, scars, scars. Enjoy your scars.
Coming soon to all major podcast platforms, Bearing Scars. Bearing Scars is a program which will feature raw discussions with titans in their fields. But we won't just be talking about the achievements with which you're familiar. There's already a ton of fluffy podcasts about success, but Bearing Scars will peel back the visage and discover the real truth of those who admit to monumental missteps in life and who work to rebuild themselves in the aftermath. We'll talk with those who've gone from prison to prominence, from debilitating addiction to public adoration, from youthful indiscretion to business dominance, and from career-ending scandal to a redefining of their life's work. It's not comfortable to expose your own weaknesses to the world. As such, our guests will be some of the most brave people I've met. But they're not alone. Admit it, we all bear scars from our huge mistakes. For some, those have been the result of a simple knuckle-headed nature over which they have escaped larger scrutiny. For others, the mistakes have been life-altering, which have either been self-corrected or they've learned to accept. For many, their scars include something that society has helped punish, either through the courts or the courts of public opinion. Of course, our scars are never fully healed, but we can correct our own selves and rebound. This rebirth is what makes the American dream the best model for self-empowerment in the world. And no, I won't be shy about exposing my own self-inflicted roadblocks. From my private shame of being a homeless high school dropout to my very public last day as Florida's Secretary of State. As salacious as it is, my story mirrors that of so many others. On a future episode, we'll delve deeper into my shame and the scars that it has left for me as well as for my family and my community. I tell my story so you know I understand where my guests are coming from and the stories they'll tell. Because this program isn't about my scars, it's about learning how others have dealt with their own scars. Our tagline here is Rebounding with Grit, Grace, and Growth. We'll learn from these leaders how they've stayed focused, continued to drive forward, maintained an inward and outward mental balance, and grown so their scars won't define their legacy. And you'll hopefully learn from their resilience routines which have helped them through the tough times. The name of this series is Bearing Scars because those marks will never disappear, especially in this hyper-toxic everything online forever atmosphere. But we can work to turn those scars into a reminder to keep fighting for our own American dream and inspiring others to do the same. Because like our theme song states, you've got scars, but you survived. Let's learn from them.